Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Hyundai Santa Fe guys and you need to remove or replace thermostat. Stay with us, we'll explain what you need to do, and every time you replace the thermostat you need to do one thing guys at the end, because if you don't do it you can severely damage your engine, you can overheat it and end up needing a new engine. So stay with us and we'll explain what it is. Now you don't need to remove your engine to do that, we simply have it out because we'll be making hundreds of videos that can potentially save you thousands of dollars. And having the engine out guys, we can show you everything with a great detail, where every little bolt, nut, sensor is located and how to do the work. So let's explain how to replace the thermostat and where it's located on a Hyundai Santa Fe. So this should work on Hyundai Santa Fe generation 2013 all the way to year 2016 guys, with a 2.4 GDI engine. Now let me introduce you to the channel quick. Every single car we get at the garage we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix practically anything guys. Why we do all that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. This engine will be completely taken apart, transmission will show you how to fix almost anything on it. Another thing, if you need to buy any parts or tools guys, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all the tools and parts from for a really good price and quick shipping as well. That's where we get all our supplies from. So this right here, this is the engine. And before we start, let me tell you guys, if you have a Hyundai with a 2.4 GDI engine or other cars, check our main channel, Auto Repair guys. We have helped more than 110 million people guys. We have information that can save you thousands of dollars. So let's start on it now. So this specifically, it's a 2.4 GDI engine, Hyundai engine guys. That's what we'll be demonstrating on. It's been used on Hyundai Santa Fe from year 2013 all the way to year 2016-17. Now the number one thing that you need to do, you need to let your car sit overnight. Make sure it's cool completely guys, the coolant is cold. Then you will need to slowly guys, and stay away, slowly open the radiator cap. You'll need to turn it, slowly open it, because it may have pressure. Leave it open. Then you need to drain your cooling system. If you want to see how to drain the coolant guys, we have the video on the channel that will explain how to safely do that. But the drain plug on the radiator is located, you can see right here. So if you need more help with that, check it out. We have a video how to drain coolant on Hyundai guys. So with that being said, once the coolant is drained, you can replace the thermostat. You cannot do it without replacing the thermostat, because otherwise you're going to leak all the coolant out. It's poisonous, you'll make a big mess and you can cause damage to electrical components. You can see the transmission shifters and things like that is here. You don't want to get those soaked in coolant. Now right here guys, you have your air filter box. Only thing that you need to remove is air filter box, which is pretty simple. Once you remove the air filter box, if you come on the right side of your engine guys, the thermostat is located right here. So how do you guys remove it? Let's explain that now. We need to disconnect that cable, or we may not need to. No, we don't need to disconnect it because it holds the cable here, but that bolt is going to come loose. So what we're going to do now guys, practically, let's see if we can do it without even disconnecting the hoses. We need to get a 10mm socket and we have 3 bolts that we need to remove. The thermostat is pretty simple to remove and replace on that car. If you need to replace the whole thermostat housing, the whole plastic housing if you're leaking, we have a special video that explains guys how to do that, so please check it out. It will be on our channel. One bolt is out. Number 2 now, I'll be holding it. You will always leak some coolant out. Always wear gloves as well, no matter how well you drain it. Now we need to grab those wires, and pull them out a little bit. Perfect. Now I can grab that thermostat housing guys. This is the thermostat housing and now the thermostat is right there. And we pull it out, and you can see that's the seal. That's how you guys remove the thermostat, right here. Now if you want to buy a new thermostat guys, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get one from for a really good price. Also, in addition guys, many of you ask me in the comment section below which computer we use for diagnostics, so I want to share that one with you guys. This is the scanner right here. Let me light it up quick, and while it's doing that, I'm going to explain a little bit, guys, okay, about what we need to do once you replace the thermostat. Once you replace the thermostat, you need to add coolant, but you need to follow certain procedure to bleed the cooling system. If you don't bleed the cooling system, guys, the correct way, what can happen, you may end up having an air pocket in the cylinder head, in the engine somewhere, and what will happen, guys, that can prevent coolant from flowing where it should go, and you can severely overheat your engine, which can result, guys, okay, into a bad head gasket or even needing the engine replaced. So always bleed the coolant, guys. The bleeding procedure for the coolant on a Hyundai Santa Fe, we'll have the video once we install the engine. So that's the scanner, guys. It works on almost every car you can think of. It's amazing tool that can pay itself off in one-time use. So please check it out if you're on the market for one. I'll put the link in the description of the video below. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.